we're in the herd with men's and women's outdoor track and field. Bucknell begins its outdoor campaign this weekend as the Bison split their team for work at UMBC and the University of Maryland. Coach Kevin Donner says both teams should get a good workout.
But we're not that worried about the competition this weekend. It's a non-scored meet. We're mainly looking to see where we're at. We're not going to get any real fast times. We're probably not going to get any real big marks. We might get a few surprises, but we're looking at this as a rust buster.
Coach Donner says that most of the teams they'll be running up against this weekend have already competed in a meet or two this month.
I just believe that we need 2 weeks of preparation after spring break. When we get back from spring break, we're not quite ready, plus we're reloading with the training volume and all that. So I like to open up the last weekend of March.
Sophomore Christian Lupica says he and everybody else on the team faces some extra preparation for the beginning of the outdoor season this weekend.
Well, outdoor you have the weather factor, so right now it's been cold recently. The indoor you never have to worry about that, so you have to factor in the weather with your warm-ups and everything, so that's the main difference between indoor and outdoor.
He says the preparation for indoor definitely carries over to the outdoor season.
We take like a week off, but we get right back into working with it, so you get all your base from indoor and you're ready to go in the outdoor season.
For senior Tayler Siegrist and her fellow javelin throwers, this meet represents their first competition in almost a year.
We've done a lot of lifting, we've done a lot of cardio, we've done a lot of leg work in terms of our, pulls and actually our approach and certain things like that. And we've touched with the javelin a little bit in terms of our runway and stuff like that, but actually throwing, we've thrown the turbo jab and something that we call a jab ball, so we haven't had much practice with it, but we've been able to maintain it somewhat.
Siegrist says she's really looking forward to heading to College Park, Maryland this weekend.
That was actually my first meet I've ever competed at for Bucknell, was at the University of Maryland, so I'll be excited to go back there and be able to compete against some tough competition.
The Maryland and UMBC Invitationals will run all day Saturday.